Hello, welcome to our channel. I'm Brett, here with my wife Nicole and our four lovely children, Maverick, Maxton, Malachi, and McKaylin. We love going out and outdoors and camping and having a great time. Here's our converted schoolie bus. Here's our travel trailer. Here's our pop-up camper. And sometimes we even get cabins. We really enjoy going to the mountains, especially going out to Case Cove, which is where these pictures come from. Get out on the water and do some fishing from time to time. Love camping. Please like and subscribe. Thank you very much. So today is April 24th. It's been some time since we planted our onions and our potatoes. I'll put how many days in there. We get a chance here. We're already starting to get our first blossoms. They're popping out here. Ones on the end, you can see the hurt right here. We got hit with frost twice. That was the first time we got hit back around Easter. And these one here got hit again the other day. And the fabric here, that was 2 days ago to get hit again. That fabric does something about it with the frost. I guess when it get a little bigger, because these here got hit and those there did not, which is kind of weird. Maybe because they're on the end, I don't know. But since then, we've planted our squash and our cucumbers and our zucchini over there. On the outside row over here, I'm gonna walk through the garden here. Right here is not coming up yet because the ground's not hot enough. That's some okra. I think the ground needs to be about 70%. 70 degrees of one coming up. Nicole says she sees one coming up. It's got to be pretty warm. There's one right there. It's got to be pretty warm for okra to come up, on up. But here's some beans Nicole planted. Those will come up pretty good. We didn't put any fabric on these, just so we could probably just weed these and see how it goes. But we're trying to change our whole garden to fabric. And we're trying to do something a little different here, where I did not disc the garden this year. I didn't disc any in the middle. I'm keeping the middle natural. And we're going to just keep the grass mowed and keep the grass pulled out of here, because we don't want it to be muddy. Every year it's been muddy. I till this and it'd be muddy. So here's the garlic, as you saw us plant. I'm going to put the planting video before this video here, so it'll be running a series. I did not release it yet because I wanted to kind of give a little further along, so then we'll do another one as the time starts harvesting. So right here with strawberries, they played out. It didn't work for them, so we'll plant something else in there. And the onions are really doing good, man. We are really impressed by these onions. These onions were so small, and you'll see in the plant video, are so small when we planted them. We normally plant bulbs twice that big. And these bad boys here have just blowed up now. I hope they'll be good onions. So again, here's the potatoes. We got white and red potatoes mixed here, through here, all the way down. And some of these potatoes were some at the house that we had that had eyes growing on, so we said we'd plant them, and they've done just as good as the seed potatoes so far. And with the blossoms and all on them. And you can see where they got hurt by frost. And right here is sweet potatoes. Now, I don't think they're going to do anything. They didn't have any eyes on them. I don't think they're going to do anything. So we'll see. Right here is bell peppers that we planted from seeds. Right here. Over here is our zucchini. And not one single zucchini has come up. We planted a zucchini, squash, beans all at the same time as our second crop, which is right after Easter. So we planted it. But squash is coming up good. So we might have got some bad seed. I'm not exactly sure, but we don't eat as many zucchini anyway, just a few. We like to have it anywhere for squash. But I'm interested to see what it's going to do. A squash planted in fabric and squash planted outside of fabric. Besides the weeds, it's my little test to see what happens here. Here's our little garden friends here. Simba, Simba, Simba.
Simby. Kitty, 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 kitty.
Cupcake, cupcake.
Cupcake. She's eating grass.
They're busy in their own world here. They ain't got time for me. So same thing here. I put a cucumber here, and I think the frost got it, because that's what's left of it right there. It burned it slap down. Son of a gun. Well, I had to put another test there. And here is my pickling cucumbers. Some of them is popping up, some of them are not. So we're going to see what happens there. We planted some leftover seed we have from years past. You know, we can always I'll buy in bulk and we'll keep reusing, keep them in a dry place. I might replant the cucumbers, because that frost kind of got them pretty good, looks like. So we have to see what happens with them. But several of them are up. I planted some more down here too, but I guess the frost got them down here too. Man, well, frost is tough. So then we got 3 rows on the outside here that I haven't touched. I'm not messing with them. That'll be our later crop. Alright, now I'm bring you over here to the outside the garden here. This is something we got here. I've done something a little different. This is my ditch bank here, joining the next field. I took the bottom plow, and I bottom plowed this. And we have some leftover corn, actually some spillage corn at work, not really leftover corn. Some of it got spilled in the ground. I kind of picked some of it up just to see what it would do. It's field corn, you know, it's a crop corn. So right here is cantaloupe. Plants of cantaloupe here. And there's watermelon, and there's watermelon. I kind of made a hill of their own. This is my dirt pile I'm working from here. So I just kind of cleaned all this up. Bottom plowed it and dished. This land has never been worked since we lived here. And then I come right here between these flags and I sowed in my corn. I just kind of throwed it out there and raked it under, and you can see it popping up. Now I'll be able to come back and go through it and weed it out some. But I tell you what, got a pretty doggone good stand. Some places more than that, I guess them seeds must stuck together, you know. Great Lord. And ain't crap right there in that whole spot. Then right there's another good run. And it runs all the way down here. I don't know if the rain washed it together or what. I tilled it up real good. It was real fine when I did it. So we got all that tile tilled up and ready to go. So we'll do an update on them. And again, we planted them just after Easter. So we planted all this. Alright, so that's that. Now I'm going to show you the tomatoes. So here's the tomato bushes. We plant them two side by side. This is going to be our celebrities here at the back here. And boy, they were little teeny things when we planted them. Little teeny things. They were a couple inches tall. Here's our Aroma Tomatoes. Doing pretty good. And these are our beefsteaks on the end here. They're looking pretty good too. They got good color to them. So we'll see how they do. We made a little planter box for them because they never do good in the garden. Just like the corn. The corn never does good in the garden. It makes nice plants, but don't grow any corn. Alright, on the end of this here, I'm going to throw up a rose bush update. We work on Nicole rose garden for a long time at the end of our house, so I'm going to put that on here real quick too. Well, among other things, we have plenty of work to do around here. We've been working on the schoolie a lot here, just doing some upgrades yet. But you can see the blooms on Max's apple trees here. They're young, they're only a couple years old. This is a green apple here. This is Max's other apple tree. And here is a red delicious one over there. Check out the baby apples. Maybe they'll make, I hope. We hope they'll make it. We'll see. Not really in at the top.
It's two at the top too.
Yeah, it sure is. Yeah. On point out. They'll fall off. Let me show you the roses. Wasn't here. It's a couple years old. It's really doing good. Big flowers on it this year. It's got a dark red. It's one of the first ones right here. Dark red. Landscape fair put down there ain't worth a crap. We've had to redo it several times. I'm going to try it again. There's another one here. We're hoping to have this whole end just turn into rose bush. The plan. Alright, that's it for this update video. We'll see you in the next one. Thank y'all guys.